All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Pass to Moody.
I got him.
Now Horford, hounded by Tatum. Puts up the 8-footer. Horford can't hit. The Celtics on offense. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Yeah, the mid-range can be an effective area for Draymond Green. As a passer, you've got to respect him. Now he pulls the trigger on the jumper.
Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Horford in the high post. No good. In and out off the rim.
Boy, these are the shots you have to make. If you don't capitalize, you are letting the defense off the hook.
Pass to White. Brown with it. Over Moody. Misses the step-back jumper.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Green. And here's Curry for 3. Kata pulls it in.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The rebound, Celtics.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Here's White. The kick to Tatum. Releases. Misses the jumper. The Warriors trailing. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
Moody from outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. And the Warriors with possession here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Horford. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Pass to Kata. Back to Pritchard. Tatum feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9 points.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. That's good from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, How many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Pritchard gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Butler. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Butler. Here he goes. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston leading by 8. And here's Tatum. He's got 9. And here's Boucher. Now here's White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And here's Butler outside. Knocks down the triple. Butler's got 5 points.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a switch here. So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, BA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside, Green. Again, the Warriors score.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Now Pritchard. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Pritchard picks him up. Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Pass to Butler. Tatum pulls it in. Boston on offense. White for 3. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
White can't hit. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Kuminga throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
Outside, Brown. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. The three is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Butler's got 8.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Tatum with it. 12 points for him. Outside Pritchard. They still need this. And Brown with the layup.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Warriors with possession here. Here's Butler. Give him 8 points now. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Boucher. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Here's Simons, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Garza. Back to Simons. Shoots it from the high post. Rebounded by Payne.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And that one drops.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Now here's Simons. No points so far. Outside White. Pass to Garza. It's stolen by Green. Podziemski into the lane. Here's Kuminga. That one off the back iron and out. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And here's Simons. And that one good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Here's Green. Deflected. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 5, Al Horford.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break. Then and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Pass to White. Hauser outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Simons. The Warriors pull it in. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Pritchard surviving the D. Here's Garza. No points yet. Pass to White. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
And that misses. That would have put him up. Boston with the ball. Puts it up from 17. And it's White again missing. Butler with the ball. Pritchard picks him up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. It up here. We see teams in college and high school run a lot more full court press. Why is that less prevalent in the NBA doors?
Well, it's been less prevalent, BA, but all of a sudden teams are starting to push up in full court, understanding that if you can take 4 to 5 seconds off a shot clock with the shortest shot clock we have in the game, then that puts so much more pressure on the offense to execute.
And the basket is good.
How about the creativity from Stephen Curry? Decks it, gets past the defense. What a finish.
Pass to Brown. Brown going to work.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Brown. The putback. Out to the wing. Second chance shot. Tipped. They double team Curry. Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Out to the right wing. And here's Kuminga for three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
Outside Payton. Into the lane. Here's Green. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you, Draymond Green just excellent at setting his teammates up with his screening ability and then roll to the rim with a purpose. Nice.
Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Here's Moody for three. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Outside Moody. To the inside. Green. The layup off target.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Yo, kick it out!
Simons, right side. Over Curry. Boston again missing. The Warriors lead by three. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. Back to Moody. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Got a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Wow, watching Kuminga take flight. That is awesome.
Brown looking around to get back on track. Minot, good. Minot's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Moody from outside. And the Warriors get it back. Another shot. Moody gets one inside.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Now Simons. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot here. There's Simons with a three. The rebound by Payton.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Hauser outside. Back to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum with it. 12 points for him. No good with a layup. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Simons deciding where to go with it. The kick to Tatum. Tatum drills the three.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Outside Podziemski. The three. Rebound Boston. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 7.
It's Podziemski on the wing. He's scoreless. Field from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. There's Tatum with the three. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Tatum with another miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And he makes it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Celtics trail by 4. And here's Pritchard. Right side Tatum. Over Butler. Podziemski grabs the board. Horford outside. Pass to Butler. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Back to Pritchard. Puts up a deep three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Horford. Outside Podziemski. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A minute 4 left in the first half of this one.
For the Celtics, Chris Boucher. Jaylen Brown.
Outside Pritchard.
Baylor Shireman.
Pass to Shireman. Outside Pritchard. Now Boucher. In transition, here come the Warriors. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul. That guy.
So it's Boston now, trailing by 10. Tatum from long range. Horford pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. Pass to Podziemski. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Podziemski's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Brown. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. A 12-point game. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hield. Well, Doris, when you look at the skill set Jason Tatum possesses, what specifically makes him such an elite player?
Well, if you're elite, it means you have a multi-dimensional game, and that's Jason Tatum to a T. He came in with a scoring mindset. His playmaking skills have advanced every single season. He also absorbs an enormous weight on the defensive end. This guy is elite for a reason, and it's because it's a well-rounded game.
Pritchard from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the bucket is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
There's a screen. To the paint. Pass to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Podziemski with it. Pritchard picks him up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brown, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
White. Banked it in off the glass.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Outside Podziemski. Fires the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Pass to Keita. Now here's White. Moody defends. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hield. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
That's money in the bank for Tatum. Easy to see why he takes so many threes.
Pass to Horford. Outside Butler. He shoots. Misses off the left iron. Celtics trail by 17. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. Now here's White. Right side Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Horford with a steal. Moody with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Butler. Brown with some nice D. So it's Boston now. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors lead by 17. Horford outside. Here's Butler. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Butler's got 22 points.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Pass to White. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Outside Hield. Fires the 3. Back to Podziemski. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. And it's Hield, missing. Celtics trail by 19. There's Tatum with the three. Horford pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Butler. Outside Podziemski. 4-3. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Brian, back to you.
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's an 18-point lead. Green up top. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 13.
Doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Pass to Gonzalez. Curry with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Outside Podziemski. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Simons outside. Pass to Gonzalez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on it. His way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Gary Payton II. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Boston, Gonzalez. At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Payton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to post. Up top Curry. Back to post. No one near him. Again, Golden State.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Simons. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the miss by Boston. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And it's good for 2.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Tatum from long range sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 26.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Now Curry. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Simons with it. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And it's Green open drive.
Well, I love watching Green take it all the way to the rack with his size and speed. He puts a ton of pressure on the defense to foul him.
It's his first trip to the line. And he's good on the second. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Hauser can't get it to go. Here's Payton. And rejected. Pass to Hauser. On the wing, Simons. The 3. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. And here's Curry. Picked it out of midair. Pass to Gonzalez. Takes it inside. What a terrific move that is.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
It up. 1:35 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Green. Pass to Kuminga. Moody on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Nails it from 3. Moody's got 5 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Right side, Tatum. Oh, Green with a block.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And here's Curry. He's got 17. And it's Green missing. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you, what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And there it is for him. Curry's got 19 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
White, good.
3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And here's Curry for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Warriors lead by 23. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Curry. Green for three. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range, Boston pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Brown. He can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 21. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Celtics trail by 21. Puts it up. Hauled in by Curry. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots. So hard to guard.
Pass to Curry. Horford outside. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Off with the layup. Pritchard with it. Now guarded by Butler. Right side Tatum. White for three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, a corner three for Derek White. Surprise, surprise. This guy will light you up if you give him shots.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Making substitutions here. The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. The three ball. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Kuminga up top. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Horford outside. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Peyton Pritchard picks one up.
What you love about Jimmy Butler is leadership is hard. There's times where you've got to say tough things to your teammates. You need guys like Butler who will do it.
Here's Tatum. Horford with some nice D. The 3 from Curry. Hauled in by Brown.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Outside Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 16 in the second half.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Now here's Butler. Good on the shot. Here's Tatum. Doris, over the last few years, the NBA has done an outstanding job with replay, expanding its uses.
Well, you say outstanding job. For some, they would tell you that the replays and the reviews are taking far too long. For me, I have no problem with the time it takes because ultimately, these are game-deciding, series-deciding, and often job-deciding outcomes. Let's get it right.
The Warriors lead by 22. Now Podziemski. Curry surveys. From deep, Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And the second free throw is good.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Down low. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Finished off the break. White's got 13 in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Green. Now here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Brown with it. A deep 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Boston pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simon's shot is good.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Podziemski. Inside. The kick out, Curry. Three-pointer. He drops it from range. Curry's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
White for 3. Good D by Payton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Payton. Launches the 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Payton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. And so Kuminga will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Curry. Outside Payton. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining of quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Kuminga's shot is off. White looking it over. The long-distance 3 is buried.
I think you can count on Derek White to take smart shots, does so right there.
And here's Curry. It's Podziemski on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Podziemski's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's Simons with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
On the wing, Green. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Curry's got 29 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Boston on offense. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Simons. Launches it. Drills it from deep. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Podziemski. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on White. No good on that one.
At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. And the Warriors with possession here. Now here's Green. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks.